अब हमारे साथ ईशा फाउंडेशन के संस्थापक सदगुरु हैं और साथ ही बायोकॉन कंपनी की प्रमुख किरण मजुमदार शाह हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं। सदगुरु जी, मैं आपसे यही जानना चाहूंगी, अब धीरे धीरे जिस तरह से लॉकडाउन खुल रहा है, लोगों को संयम भी बरतने की जरूरत है, भीड़ भाड़ में इकट्ठा ना हो जाएं, तमाम जो नियम है उनको पालन करें। आप क्या आम नागरिक से कहेंगे?
नमस्कारम। Is it on?
जी जी
Namaskaram.
नमस्कार सर।
Well, I know there is a lot of eulogizing of the lockdown as an environmental savior is going on, but these few weeks, maybe totally nearly 6 weeks of lockdown, definitely there will be benefits. It is clearly demonstrating how nature is capable of bouncing back on various levels. But we need to understand all this talk is largely coming from a few major cities where air is polluted, water and everything else, whatever else. But that is not the case with the rest of India. In the villages, you don't notice any difference, it's just about the same as it always was. So, I would like to say geographically, as a nation, because climate and environment can not even be spoken as a nation, you have to speak about it as a planet. Well, because we have kind of locked ourselves up a little bit, there is an improvement. But let us not be overexcited about this because when the lockdown is over, the economic activity may take some more time, so you may enjoy that for another few months. But the more you enjoy that ecological benefit, the more those who are suffering the economic pain will complain. Having said this, I'm not trying to take away the value of it, but the important thing we need to understand is, if there is no long-term commitment to see how ecology revives, well, if the city air is clear, people think ecology has changed, it's not like that. It doesn't work like that. The important thing is, the main destruction that's happening in the world is the biodiversity of this planet is kind of falling apart. Since 1970, we have lost over 60% of the vertebrates on the planet. That is in volume of numbers, nearly 60% is gone. So, when plants, animals are going away like this, then we talking about city air is clean because I didn't start my car today is not ecological change, it's a civic change.
Right.
It's a little bit of civic change and a little bit of civic sense.
Actually, I wanted to also focus on the issue of clean water. I know, a clean Ganga is a passion of yours, as it is of mine, and you had this campaign to plant trees along the Ganga. So, we've been talking a lot about how our rivers are looking a lot cleaner, though at the same time we do need some sort of scientific testing to be able to tell whether it is true. What would you say authorities need to do, and if you could talk a bit about this issue of our clean rivers?
See, rivers are dirty for two different reasons. One thing is there is domestic and city waste going into it untreated. Another is the industrial waste is going into it. Fixing the industrial waste is much easier. Just a strict policy, we can fix it. Right now, the simple mistake that we've been making for all these years is, we think this is a good thing, this is a school teacher approach. You polluted the river, so you fix it. So all polluting industries have their own little treatment plant. Of course, that treatment plant works only on the day when the inspection is happening. Rest of the days it's kept in mint condition, not used. So the important thing is to establish treatment industries where your sewage is my business, so I will ensure that it happens. So this is something we have put as part of the Rally for Rivers recommendations, and
Right.
the government is trying to bring this forth in many states.
Right,
Maharashtra
and
has
it's
gone
important to push these
really
issues
ahead.
right now since we're seeing clean rivers, everybody's appreciating it, and so this is the time to really talk about these issues and, pressurize authorities to do more on this. Thank you so much for joining us on our show today.